Got my back support. There we go. Functionality. Let's take a look at how the stream is set up here before I get into it. Gotta get a few last minute settings done, you know? That's how you gotta do it. Or at least that's the best way I know how to do it. So here we are. Alright. So, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We are very excited today because, yeah. Well, at least I am very excited because we hit 1000 subscribers on the channel. So thank you so much for that. That is just such a reality check, right? Like, wow. There's like a milestone you put for yourself and then you reach it and then you're like, damn! So that's good. Yeah, I feel really good about that. And I would have loved to like go and DPS some Fury Warrior or something, you know, like go ham today. Could I DPS please? I hit 1k subs please. No, I cannot do this. Okay, you know what? Let's ask it in a whisper. Alright, I asked. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we'll get anything done, honestly. They have set up the group pretty well so far, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm so excited though. I just can't hide it. Diego with a smile on his face is in the chat again. How are you doing, Diego? I also got like this smile on my face, man. I can't help it today. It's a good day. You know, hopefully there won't be like an attack helicopter, but you know, we're not in an Ice Cube rap music video, so we should be fine. Honestly, we should be fine. So there's going to be a new upcoming theme with my UI. I now have one less button, which is this exact button right here. That's why I just moved my Divine Plea, because I can only use these two buttons. The other button is gone. I have a different mouse now. So hopefully it won't be too big of an issue. It's probably going to be a pretty big issue on, yeah, let's say Frost Decay for sure. Oh, let's get over there. And also, I'm a little bit unknown with these, yeah, with this mouse for now. So you're gonna see some clicking, but that's alright. We'll get used to it. We'll be fine. Now, we're also gonna be CC'd for a hella long duration. Nothing we can do about it, but yeah. Basically, we'll be playing Protection Paladin today. We're gonna be off-tanking. I know that's not really what you guys want to see, so that's why I'm asking for a different class right now. But yeah, like I said, I don't think it'll happen. Oh, taunted from the tank right there, but that's actually good. If they CC again, it's only gonna be me. Let's get to some, no. Didn't get it off. Hey, Hassan Sabriev, how you doing, man? Hope you're still having a wonderful day. Like, why would... Yeah, of course you are. Why would that change? You know, whenever I... honestly, whenever I see... like an exotic name, you know? Someone from the Middle East or... You know, not something plain like Jan or... Yeah, something like that. Shoutouts to my friend Jan, by the way. I'm not hating on you, it's just your name. I'm sorry, dude, but it's truth. Anyway, so yeah, when I see like Hussam or Diego, I immediately think about the sun. And you know, that's happy thoughts. That's positivity, man. We can use that to increase our DPS. Oh no! Yo, this DK is on point though. Look at that guy. Icy touches, just holding it in there. Let's see, can we, Alright. Fix the little thingy here. Should be fine. So yeah. Let's just get this thing done. Let's take a look at the raid. The officer that I was practically begging, you know, to go to playing DPS. He says he's trying to fix it, but for now, let's just keep his Magus alive, because if you check the Omen right here, okay, so there's the DK coming in with the big threat. Probably a misdirect right there, actually. Who knows? I could check this add-on if I had it, but I don't have it. So rip. But yeah. Let's take a look at the raid composition. There's a Resto Druid. Shadow Priest right here on what she said. This is probably going to be the Talent's Discipline. I can see it right there actually. Nice add-on. Restoration Shaman and a Holy Paladin. And on top of that we've got some mages. We have got a Balanced Druid of course. Demonology Warlock. Another Shadow Priest. Get 2 or 3 Shadow Priests, that's enough. It does really help out the raid though to have that constant blanket of healing basically in the groups that you do put them. Because if you put all of the Shadow Priests in one group, that group will never die, but you spread it out, you've got like a nice little blanket on these groups. So yeah, with that in mind, if you do run that, you could really go for 3 healers and just kind of take the Resto Druid out. If you have a Protection Paladin, 4 of course, the 6% increased healing on the improved Devotion aura. So there's a few things to think about. I had a question from, let's see, Chash in my Whisper. So yeah, you definitely want to use this as a boomkin. There's not really any exceptions. I've tried to find some funny ones, you know, there's a few in Ulduar. It's fun to do that on some classes. You can check like, yeah, you can check like for other idols or maybe Librams and Sigils. Just give me 1 second right here to check one thingy real quick. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, so. Let's take a look. I took a look for some of these sigils. Honestly, if you want some idols, you can probably just type it in like that, because there's not that many in the game. You see, like, it's only like 6 or 7 pages, maybe only 5. So, yeah, you can check them all out. There's a few fun ones for sure. And you gotta realize that at that tier as well, you didn't have any better. So it was probably really fun, you know. If you go through all these... Hey, Adako, what's up, man? Nice to see you in the chat. And Milky Pinky, hey, he's drunk, and I think it's on Friday, so that's completely fine. That's socially accepted. Congratulations, Milky Pinky. You are a citizen. No, but it's nice to hear, man. Hope you're having a great time, man. And honestly, I am having a great time, so... Yeah, that 1K subs. I'm gonna say it all night, guys, but it is awesome. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Wow. What a channel growth. I hadn't seen it coming. Not even trying to dodge that like a Matrix. No. I'll take it. But yeah. I think the officer is really trying to find a workaround so that I can play some DPS. I really do appreciate it. And I understand if it doesn't work. I really do. And that's okay. We will just do that, you know. You're in a guild, they need you to do something, you do it. That's what it's all about. That's why you're in a guild. And yeah, it would suck, but yeah, there you have it. That's the whole thing. Let's see what happens. Only time will tell. Milky Pinky says, tequila is good? With lemon and salt. I've never personally tried a tequila. I'd usually just stick to whiskeys. So, I don't know. Or whiskeys, just whiskey. And yes, just Jack Daniels. None of the fancy shit. Hey, it works, right? Like, I'm having a good time with it. The taste isn't completely trash. And, yeah. Yeah, that. It's expensive enough, basically. Like, man, honestly, that's the one thing That's I just don't like about clubs, right? Because you go to a club and there'll be a drink there and it's like 5 or 6 euros and they put like such a tiny amount of alcohol in it. And I'm sitting there like, man, I could have just like bought this entire bottle and I would have been cheaper off, but I wouldn't have been like, I would have been much more drunk. So yeah, you basically get scammed, but it's okay because you're in a club. It's a fun time. Alright, so we'll play Protection Paladin today, but it's okay. We'll find other times, we'll get more classes in. I recently did ask them for Frost Decay, so eventually I'll get to play that. That's fun. Exa says, did you try Red Label Whiskey? Don't think I have. Like, I've seen the bottle for sure, but I don't think I have. So, no. Hassan Sabriev says, I sell gold for coins. Let's see, is that legal? Gold for coins. No, that's legal. Good. That's what I do too. It's how I got a lot of these pieces of gear. So, this is how you do it, right? You get a lot of best in slot from doing the raid. For example, the tier gear is just a matter of DKP. Once you get enough DKP, you can just instantly buy the marks and you'll be done. Some of these trinkets as well. This is honestly pretty easy to get. If it drops, you'll probably have priority even. So you don't really need that. So what do you use your coins on? Now, Protection Paladin is a class that doesn't need to use coins. You really don't have to use any coins here. It's perfect. But let's say a spindle. You could go a very long time and never have a spindle drop for you ever. And you can go a very long time and never have the DKP to buy the spindle. Or you can just win it in a bug. But, yeah. If you're raiding this much to have all of these pieces on BIS, except this one, you'll be raiding enough to have some primos that you can sell, and that gold that you can use to buy one coin item. And yeah, just BIS out the character. You know, get that last item, call it BIS, there you go. That's how you do it. Hassan Sabriev says, Vodka Savoy? Sounds good. I'll take one. Milky Pinky says, I go clubbing just for the girls. Yeah, man. That's honestly the biggest plus, by far. Like, by far. That's why you do it, dude. That's why you put on the perfume, you know? That's why you get the deodorant on and put on a nice shirt. Or do your hair all nice. Shave around the edges or just the entire thing at this point. I look disgusting. Probably also want to brush your teeth. But yeah, that's why you do all that shit. Impress that one grill. Or actually a girl. Like, I don't know. I've always tried it in Warmane, but I've only ran into grills. It's a sad life. Colin says, speaking of alcohols, my preferred one is Dimple 15. Never heard of it. I'll do a quick Google. Get a Google in here. Oh, that is honestly just above my pay grade. I mean, the first bottle that I see on Google is a 2.3k euros bottle. Collins, you've got one hella expensive taste. Exa says only on Cindy trinket. Yeah, using the coins on a Sindragosa trinket is definitely the good way to spend it. Like anything that casters basically need, right? You gotta consider like a hunter. This is a super good upgrade for them, but they should have priority over all of the other classes to get it. Don't coin item it. This, however, rogues need it, warriors need it, frost decays need it, feral roots need it, protection warriors want it. The list goes on. There's more classes that need it, enhancement, you know, so on and so forth. So yeah, coin this, do not coin that. This is easy to get. Get yourself a guild, get yourself some friends, it'll be a fun time. Black Rebel says, where are you from, bro? I am from Holland. Oh no. Hello, but I forgot your name. I'm so sorry, man. I'm fine. I'm doing really fine. Like, I got the 1K subs today, so I'm so happy, man. Wow. I am so happy. Thank you guys so much. But, yeah. I forgot your name. I'm so sorry, dude. Diego says full stamina. Oh, yes. We are full stamina. Just full stamina. We'll be fine. You'll see. Didn't you see the top 5 tanking video? Tanking specs video? I ate a Reaper with just an Ardent Defender and a Cinderosa Trinket. It's fine, guys. Paladin's OP. You can just stand there. Yes, Boxster, I am here. What's up? Oh, it's on a different thingy. Oh. Okay, which one, Boxster? Magus. Alright. Well, guys, say thank you to Boxster. He has been puzzling together like a DPS spot for me, so thanks, Boxster. Wait.
No. What the f?
Apparently it was all Gala.
Whoa.
People are claiming honors.
No.
I'll just give it to Gyuk. Gyuk, thank you so much, man. You are the best.
You can say to Gyuk.
No, thanks, Bogey. I love you, Boxster. Okay. Surprise! We get to play a Magus. Surprise! We have no flasks and like a little bit of money. So yeah, let's play Mage. Okay, so I gotta go buy some flasks. I gotta get some flasks because I don't want to get minused. I hit 1K subs, but that doesn't make me a special boy. I still need to stick to the rules here. So we're gonna ride our Zebra there. Beautiful. What? 200 gold? That is some book. Yeah, this is much better. I'll take that one. Oh, you know what? We could just go ahead and buy a whole bunch of them. We can't buy potions with this kind of money anyway, so... yeah. Let's do it like this. Okay. Adako says, I recommend you try Jameson whiskey, better than Jack in my opinion, in a similar price range. I'll try some new stuff out. Like, honestly, I'm very much like, okay, I like this one thing, I'll just do this one thing. That's why I've always stick to Warmane, right? It's in my personality. It's like, okay, I'm still using specs that are outdated for like 6 years. No, 2-3 years. Okay, so like, this FFB, it used to be better than TTW. Why? Because this was bugged. This didn't work. It wasn't applied. Therefore, TTW outdamaged it, but now they get 13% more damage. Just straight up, so TTW is better. However, I geared as a Frost Firebolt mage. I don't have the gear that you need to get hit cap on a TTW mage. So, old spec, old gear. You know, never bother to change it. It works. Usually. I mean, TTW is better at this point, I will say that. From my experience. Let's see, Milky Pinky says with the boys and looking for the girls. Yep. Yeah, that's the fun time. XD from Collins. X says that I usually donate STS, CTS and probably cloth back or wrist. Yeah. All of the... Meow! That's my cat. I might have to tell my cat to shut up. Anyway, we gotta go. We gotta get started here. Okay, let's pray to RNGesus. Cat, I can't give you attentions right now. Right, I forgot. The new mouse syndrome. Okay, my cat noticed that I'm busy and that I didn't give him any attention. He noticed my domination and he backed off. Now, I'll say one thing. I'm gonna have a weird time getting used to this mouse on some classes. This is gonna be one of them. Because I have to use that living bomb often and the blink button is kind of awkward. But yeah, my cat just ran in, opened my door, drop kicked me and walked away. But we're doing fine. We're hitting 4th in DPS now. We're getting up there. No lucky living bomb explosions today. I think he might have gotten one. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did you see that instant pyro though? I'm not sure if I got a pyro there, but I think I either got it instantly or not at all. Right, so... Yeah, this is good. Look at the positioning. We keep getting it tighter and tighter. I don't know if you guys have noticed this throughout the raids, but every time that we do this, we tighten it up, and it's starting to look like some real good something. Let's take a look where we at. 9th. Come on! I'm close to aggroing though. Alright, so we're actually playing a mage, guys. It's not even a protection paladin. It's crazy. Milky Pinky says, by the way, Blood to DK is better than a feral tank, in response to my top 5 tanking video. Yeah, but like I said, I don't have the experience on the Death Knight. I can't tell. I know that I prefer a feral druid main tank when I am playing as a paladin. That's all I can say about it. Like, that's my opinion. That's how I experience most tanking classes. You know, in the raid and as the off tank, as the main tank. That's how I experience them in general, so there you have it. That's my opinion about it. And you know, at the end of the day, it's just my opinion as well. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You know, this game, there have been so many people with so many opinions. We're just adding it into the mix, and it's fine. It's just more fun, because everyone loves doing it. It's fun. That's why we make the video, you know? Spark conversation, have the conversation. It's a good time. Rex Hunter says, if you're in best in slot, what's the point of raiding? Well, like I said, I'm not best in slot right now. If I wanted to be best in slot, I should be TTW. Now you're gonna see this difference in damage. We'll look at it at some of the fights. You're gonna see it consistently happening. So, because of that, I can say TTW is better than FFB. Because I am currently experiencing it and I'm noticing these things. Because I don't like losing. That's why I notice it, right? So, it's a good opinion. Sasha Ingole says, hey, how are you doing, Sasha? Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. Just have a good day, guys. It's important. Abel, Azul, Saraya, that was your name. I'm so sorry, man. I was like, Sa, there was a Sa in there, but I'm so sorry, man. Saying I love you too, bro. It's equal. You know. No homo, though. That's just not how I swing. Like I said to Milky Pinky, you gotta go to the club to get the girls. Not the boys. If that's your thing, though, that's fine. It's fine, but yeah, whatever. Patrick Kubizevsky says, how much you pay monthly to play on this server? €0. I have only paid it once. Back in 2012 or something, I donated the €10. I was like, Mom, I am once again asking for your financial support. And then I got some $10 and she was like, what the fuck kind of scam game is this? And I was like, Mom, this is a good investment. And then she did it, and here we are. Exa says, damn, you are bis on every character. I'm not bis, guys. I need VDW chest to drop. Gustavo Henrique says, how many classes and specs can you play as well? Can you play well? I'll let you decide what well is. I'll hop back into your question, Gustavo, in just a sec here. Let me get ready for this. We still have the flask up. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. Some mobile ninja pool. That is a really early proc. That's not so good. Alright, we've been told to focus this one. And this is what I'm just gonna do. I don't care if I'm the only range doing it. I'll do my job. Like, we're not gonna be topping DPS like this. Oh, no. Oh, this close. Her hand was gonna stick out. I would have nuked someone. That's a one-shot. Alright, we can't really compete in DPS anyway, so that's too much CC. Now this thing we can't hit. The resurrected adherents are almost immune to magical damage. I hope we can live one bolt. Alright, where's my polymorph? It's on 6. Turn him into a little kitty. Yeah, that's what you get. Little bitch. Oh, I'm... That's what you get. Don't tell the officers I was literally trying to kill Juice D's. It's all good. Alright, we're gonna wait for our trinkets here and we're gonna go ham. We've got heroism up but no trinkets, so hold your horse. The burst is not ready yet. Alright, there's one trinket. Come on, proc for me, baby. There you go. Alright, we gotta get this started. Now the combustion crits, they have both trinkets. Look at that. Watch the ignite. Oh no, I'm casting Pyroblast. Watch the ignite. Alright, it's going quite well. I could have polymorphed one of them. It would have probably just been broken. There's a lot of small AoE going on there, consecrations. Hell, who knows, maybe there's even like some salvation on Alessana. I can handle that. Gonna silence him. Okay, someone taunted. Gyuk! Gyuk for the win! He's playing on Bearded Pally, what a god. Absolute Olympian. Dude, look at that. That hand of protection. Gyuk, you fucking legend. Alright, we gotta move out a bit there. I don't want to be close to that. Okay, our aggro is decent right now. We were focusing ads a bit. Our aggro got dropped. Come on, give me the pyro. Give me the pyro, baby. I mean, it's not so terrible at the end of the day. Let's take a look though. We'll take a second to get the group together so we have a little bit of a moment here, guys. Let's take a look at the damage comparison between FFB and TTW. So FFB average was 16.4, max 36.7. Zershna got 38.7 and 19.8. This is on average, it's higher. He hit, well, I hit more because I think he died at some point. But yeah, if we both survive DBS, we'll be casting 100% of the time. You know, luckily, if that would be the situation. Yeah, we'll take a look how many he can cast, how many I can cast. Because if I can cast more, it would make sense. But if he can cast as many, if not more, then, you know, TTW is all the, yeah, that's the way to go. Alright, let's take a look at some of the comments. 2Z97 says, hey, Abby, nice tank video you made. And Gustavo Henrique, to answer your question from before, And yeah, Tuzi, thanks for the cheers, man. Really do appreciate it, bro. Galadina is the GM. Yeah. So I have 13 characters. If I figure out how many have 2 specs, let's get a mage buff in there. Let's do a little bit of a blizzard here. Because yeah, we just literally rebuffed on the way. So like, yeah, that's crazy. Good buff up right there. Volta Ace says, so are you playing since 2012 on Warmane WoTLK? So I've been here since before that, but I just couldn't. I don't know why I didn't ask my mother for financial support earlier. I really don't. I suffered the queue just as many of you guys are doing right now. It's a rite of passage, you know. It's how they keep the kiddies out. No, but yeah. Okay, let's get the rocket back here. Ah, they're all failed. Alright, that's fine. So I'm playing since like 2010-ish, probably a little bit earlier than that. There were like 700 people on the server when I was playing here. That was their highest, you know, uptime. That was their peak population. And then it went up to like 1.1, and then they started lagging quite heavily. So they had to get a new server or something. Like, that was fun. It was a good time. Milky Pinky says, why don't you donate more? It helps the server running. I don't know. I don't need it. I don't like necessarily donating. I mean, if you want to do it, go for it, but I don't need to do it, because first of all, it cuts down in my excitement if I never need an item. You know, it is nice to get items from drops. It is half the game. Really, like, you know, you gotta get your characters geared. That's a big part of it. It still is. But yeah, if you donate, you're gonna be missing out on getting loot drops. You're gonna be missing out on farming the balls for a reason, you know? Every single boss. Because every item can give you a fucking problem. Every item can do that in this game. I didn't bind my rocket back, hold up. Let's get that in there. Alright, now is your day to die, High Overlord. Nope, never mind. He's tanky. Run away! So, yeah, I don't think donating is necessarily in the best of your interest. Gets banned by Warmane. Exa says, if Blizzard opens a retail WoTLK like they did with Classic, are you going on it? Oh yeah, man. And at that point, we'll be making a lot of money as well. Because people will want to see that. And we got all the fucking tactics ready. Yo, dude, if that ever happens, yeah, get ready. Hold on to your seatbelts. We'll go hard. But yeah, up until then, this is the best alternative in my opinion. Nothing to do here says, haha, yes, finally a mage run. Time to sip some coffee and learn. Have fun, mage. Have fun, mate. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, you also have fun, mage, and enjoy the coffee. It's good. Hope it's a good coffee. Night Hunter says, where are you from? I am from Holland. Oh. Now I'm doing scorches. So yeah, check. No, I can't. Crasher BG says, hey, just back from night shift. Well, welcome home, man. I've been sitting here for quite a while. I've been anticipating you. But yeah, good. We got 1K subscribers today. Honestly, I'm so excited. I've been excited all day. I think I think it's taking its toll on me. I'm starting to get a little bit tired at this point, because I have been so fired up. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much, honestly. Let's take a look. Milky Pinky says, not for items, just to help out the server. Yeah, well, it's not like I'm in a position where I can just drop a whole bunch of money and not care about it. You know, I'd rather like, yeah, I don't know. Buy my mother a cake or something, you know, do anything else. I think they get enough as well. I know a lot of people that have donated a lot of money. So, yeah, if they get that X amount, which is at least 4 digits from at least 10 people, you know, like, I don't know, it's fine. There should be enough people. Fellow says, congrats on 1k, still remembering the day I hit 1k. I bet, man, like, it feels big, like a milestone you set for yourself, you know? I don't know if you did that, but I definitely did for myself, and it feels good. It feels so good. But thanks for the cheers, man. Deluxa says, hello. Coffee? In my country, it is 1:40 a.m. It's, yeah, it's 40 a.m. here basically as well. I'm not going to be consuming any coffee for sure. You know, that's fine though if you need some coffee. I used to drink a lot of coffee and I was working pretty like, you know, on a suicide base, so no thank you. I was drinking a lot of coffee back then, and it's good. You get like that espresso machine, the occasional hot chocomel, so good. Patrick Kubizevsky says, let's assume that the server wipes. Would you repeat your major run on gearing all of your characters again? If the server would wipe, we wouldn't have to re-gear our characters again. You have the Warmane backup tool. They are gonna tell you, why didn't you backup? We gave you the option. You're lost, bro. So if you do that, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you'll just be able to get all your shit back. If not immediately, pretty quickly. Let's take a look what we can do on this fight though. We do need 100k damage on the Blood Beast though. So let's see if we can get that. They're not dying so quickly. We're gonna have to do a bit more on the next Blood Beast attempt. 33k. We'll get 3 probably. I mean, it's kind of arbitrary for a mage, to be honest. I don't think we should be doing that, because Ignite can fall off and that's bad. But it's fine. We gotta... Ooh, I got PI. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, let's get this Blood Beast dead. Oh, that Gyuk. What a legend. What an absolute legend. That taunt saved my life. I would have gotten one shot. I feel good today, man. I can take these risks. We've got the power of Gyuk protecting us. His little angel spirit hovering on our shoulders, so we're good. I would like some more crits though. Just a few. I'm not trying to be greedy here. No, that's a wasted cast. That's a wasted cast. Please don't let it be beautiful. No, 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 I missed the pyro. No, fuck off, Srezna. Fucking Srezna. Fuck, then the Galadina as well. Fuck this shit. I was was being too calm. Oh well. Alright, let's compare, right? 20.5k on average, 40.1k on maximum. 21.1k on average and 41.3k on maximum. He got 43 plus 15, 48, 58, 58. I got, alright, so 58, and I got 50. Wow, Tim. 61. So I got 3 more than him. I guess that's fair. So let's take a look at the comments. In Iran, it's 3 AM. You guys are crazy, man. That's when I am like, I'm in bed. I mean, I'll be on my phone, but I'm in bed. Milky Pinky says, do you still have migraines? Oh, yes. And being ultra positive, you know, it's fine. It doesn't cure the migraine. It definitely like lifts your mood up though, so I honestly don't even care about it today. So this definitely, like, I would say YouTube helps, honestly. Because, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's play some mage. But yeah, we got PI though. So I guess you could account for that cast discrepancy because I also got the PI. Now there's always many things to consider in WoTLK that could change the outcome of like a simple comparison like that. And you know, there'll be a bunch of people that say, hey, I don't think that this is legit because of this effect, and that's fine. I appreciate if you guys do that. That's input that's good for the community. Because, you know, you learn from that shit. We do need them to stack up a bit though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. So yeah. Let's get in here. Wow. Did you see that? Gook just taunted that Huntress, and the Huntress just like started shooting the raid. Gook sacrificed the raid for me. But in a moment of 200 IQ, he realized that I would die, but the raid wouldn't. Friendship at its absolute finest. What a freaking... What a guy. Deluxa says, I'm with the phone in bed. Yep, that's the way, man. You gotta get like a little bit of a water or some tea on the side for sure. I prefer bottled water in that state. Makes a lot, you know. Bottles, they can't really like fall, whereas a cup or a glass, it can fall and it's fucked. let's put that one back in there. Get the melee to connect with it. We can displace a little bit with these two. It's fun. Vitko Petrov says, I have migraines too. Yeah, I'm not the only one for sure, dude, but it sucks. Like, don't know what to tell you. I haven't found the fix myself. Fellow says, do you watch football, by the way, since you're Dutch? I watch football when it's like Holland versus Germany, or like Holland versus England. I don't watch football when it's like city versus city. Because honestly, I don't even know what city they're linked to. And if I give that 0 fucks, you know, how can I be entertained by the match? Now, that's not saying that you shouldn't watch football. Football is good, probably, because everyone loves it there. But yeah. I like it a lot, though. When it's Holland versus... you know, when it's World Cups or something, that's when the entire country gets behind it, you know, that's fun. Because you got people hanging up like flags, and there's like signs being put up like, Gambare Holland! You know, it's fun. You get a sense of unification, a sense of unity, and that's what I love about football. But besides that, football sucks. Fellow says World Cup is hella fun. Euro 2020 is in June. Ooh. I haven't heard many good things about it though, so I don't think Holland's chances are that good. Because if they are, we're getting hyped up from like Christmas. You're gonna watch that? Probably. Maybe some matches for sure. You know, kinda depends on how far we get in. The finals are unavoidable. The marketing for that is insane. Every store is gonna be orange. That's the color of our, of our team. So, yeah, it's unavoidable, but it's still fun if you can, if we can get like into it, that would be great. Don't they have to go through a bunch of oh shit. Oh, I kind of ninja pulled there. It's better if you're underdogs. If you think so. It's more fun, that's for sure. Because you don't expect to win. It must be boring for like Spain and Madrid, I think they're like the top of some national division or something like that, or international. They're really good at something at football, so we're gonna go ahead and interrupt this right here. If that was a crit, with that explosion as well, it could have been a bad time. They already qualified, is that what you meant to ask? Okay, so we are qualified. Let's go Holland. We got suppressors incoming as well, and we could nuke the A-bomb incredibly hard. But this is fun as well. We're just like a bumper car right here. Look at that, didn't even touch. Ooh, that was a nasty hit. And another. That Cyclone, really? Well, I'm gonna drop my aggro right here. Interrupt him. If you didn't know, mirror images is a threat hide, kind of. While it's up, you don't have any threat. Okay, so good shit. Fellow says my team, yeah? Love Real Madrid. Yeah. Amplify magic on boss. Oops. I gotta get whispers in here as well. Yeah, that was kind of a bad setup right there. Netherlands is a pretty easy group so far, Ukraine and Austria, but another team has to qualify. I don't know much about football, that I know like how good they are, but I'll take your word for it. I'm pretty confident that we can beat Ukraine. Don't mean shit talk, but I feel like we can beat that. And Austria seems like a defensive team. I don't know why, but I feel like they're playing really defensively. That might be tricky for us, because I don't think we have any like really strong attacker anymore. The ones that I know of from my youth, I don't think they play with Holland anymore. Like Robin and let's say Manhuntelaar. Let's see, what are some others? There was like the small guy, the midget. Not a midget, but like the kabouter. And that doesn't make any sense in English. Pavle Dubeljevic asks PvP talents. Let's see. It's not PvP for sure. It's just PvE with Blast Wave and Dragon's Breath instead of 3 out of 3 Master of Elements. So, yeah, I'm basically sacrificing a little bit of mana regeneration for 2 really fun spells. I think that's worth it. I think it's a lot of fun. It has some utility for sure. When you think about Lich King's encounter, you can take care of the Vile Spirits. With Blast Wave, you can blast them back. They come close to you, you're like, get back there. You can use Dragon's Breath in much the similar fashion, although it is really risky, because they fast. Besides that, they are movement spells. You can use them while moving. In ICC, that's not that big of a deal. In Ruby Sanctum, this can apply Ignite to the inside. You know, when you're spinning around on Helion, on the inside, and you need to move, eventually you need to move. That's just how it is. Unless you do a little... a little tricky thingy. I guess I should have put more effort into DPSing here, honestly. I was in the story though, this happens, it happens. So, if you're moving inside of Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, and, you know, you gotta move. I'd rather use Fire Blast first of all, you know. But after that, what can you do? Cone of Cold, Ice Lance. That's your priority list on movement. Adding these two, it just gives you more versatility, allowing you to, like, you know, move. Now, is it worth? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. I think it is. Ali Jalil says, don't you play PvP at all? I do, all my friends. That's about it. That's about it. Let's take a look where we at. Can't... Okay. Thanks, we're kind of AFK. Oh no! Well, we can get rid of that. I tried to blink out. I'm being a bit slow today. There you go, yeah. Let's get real on Syndragosa. I'll take a little sip of this. Well, not really iced tea at this point, but... it's something tea. Snyder was the small guy in the team. Yeah, Snyder, exactly. And Van Persie. Raphael van Est is in the chat. How you doing, Raphael? Hope you're having a beautiful day, man. Deluxa says, is it nice to be a streamer? Yeah, well, it's my dream, so yeah, let's go. Of course. It is a little bit tough, though. If you are tired, I notice for myself, like, you know, if I'm really tired, I miss some things. I'm not as quick as I would like to be. I'm not as sharp in the game. I usually just get lost in my own stories. Now, I gotta fix that, because that's an issue. I'd rather just get to the point the entire time. It's much better. And, yeah, that's something I gotta work on, but we'll get there. Ali Jalil says, so can you stream some PvP? It can be fun. Maybe. I'll think about it. I prefer to just keep it to PvE though, at least for the scheduled streams, you know? So yeah. Fellow says, sorry for talking about football. Don't be sorry, dude. It's good. You know, we can talk about anything, really. If it's Christmas, we're gonna talk about Christmas, you know? So yeah. Zairo Cruz says, what's up, Abby? It's mage time. Oh yeah. Let's go. Wait, did we get the chest? Okay, so we got the ring. I don't think they did the other items yet. Oh no. The boots? And a snowstorm helmet, okay. No chest? I would have missed it. I would have missed it. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm sleepy, I'm missing things. I guess I was a little bit too excited, too overhyped about the 1K situation. But it is all good, guys. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna focus up. We're gonna get into the game. Yeah, so Raphael, I'm a little bit tired, but we'll get there. Just gotta focus up a bit here. Get some trinket procs. There's the first. Oh, bitch. Just as I proc my everything as well. Well, that's fine. So you can do a double cast, like I've said many times. So what you do is you cast a spell and then you follow it up by an instant cast spell and you only get 1 stack of instability. And 1 stack is practically nothing. I mean, look at this. I'm exploding middle of the raid. It's not a big deal. So you can definitely do that to get some DPS in there, even when you have Unchained. Preferably though, just don't cast if your raid has the damage for that. Okay, come on. Get the... Oh no. Alright, where my Frost Ward at? F6, that would be the first row of rubbery buttons. Let's see. Ali Jalil says, how much it takes from you to make a Vredful set? I'd have to get a whole lot of Primordial Serenites. I'd have to sell them for coins and then buy the items for coins. There's no way I'm gonna try that hard in Arena for so many weeks to get all those Arena points. There's more efficient ways of doing it. So yeah. Deluxa says Obby and chill. Well, I feel like I should chill right now, but the thing is, when I feel like I chill, I don't feel like I'm giving the best content that I can deliver. So it's a double-edged sword. Where are we at? So we're all the way at the bottom right now. It'll go up. We got Unchained at the start. I'm expecting us to be 8th or 7th, perhaps even 4th at the end, considering the situation here. Could have blinked back, honestly probably should have. Don't know why I did that. Alright, we're stopping. Get an evocate in there. We're waiting for the air transition phase here to happen. It happens. If you push her to 35%, she will phase into the last phase. If you wait, she goes into the air phase. So what we do right here is we push her into the air phase. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this, but I'll say it. It's fine. That was a bad positioning. And now when she lands and enters the 3rd phase, she'll be a lot lower. Cool. The dots will also take their toll. They'll lose a little bit more health. She will lose a little bit more health because of it. It's over there. We need to burst that one a bit. Dragon's Breath. You see that 12k damage? It's better than Fire Blast, that's for sure. Look at that, 5k. I know, 2 targets. Okay, we got Trinkets up. We got Unchained, don't give a fuck, gonna Ice Block it. Man, it's 20% already. What is this damn DPS? Wow. Wow. Honestly though. Can I get a few crits here? No crits. Yeah. 4th, maybe? Come on. My prediction? Nah, so close. Flawless Fang. And a Protector Heroic. Joe says, if we can talk about anything, a random question. Do you watch anime or read manga? Alright, how do I answer that? Let's see. Your name is Joe. What would a Joe watch? Let me think here for a bit. Because trying to decipher your personality from just that one little bit of picture right there. Which I think is an anime character. So if I knew which character, that would be really the proper thing to do right now. But yeah, I'll just say yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I do watch some animes. Rafael van Assets did a Bane run for the first time on my Boomy. Normally I'm tanking on it. Did 10k DPS on Lich King 25 Heroic. At the end of the fight or the start of the fight? No, I'm assuming at the end. That's fine though, man. That's a lot of damage. That's a good start, I would say. You can get up to 12k on Lich King 10 Heroic quite easily. Without any support class. Boomy is very strong. Just a very self-sufficient class, really. That horror is giving me a horror. Now the horror is giving the other mage a horror. Did a Bane run, but did you... So you killed it, right? Oh. And that is why a protection paladin is the top tanking class. Divine Sacrifice just saved our raid yet again. Yet again. Divine fucking Sacrifice. That would have been a wipe and a 5-minute rebuff. And if that was a bug, people would have left. And if that was a bug and people would have not died, people would have stayed, they would have been inspired, they would have gotten motivated, their DPS would have went up. D-Sac can just swap a raid just like that. That's why Paladin is the #1 tank. Deluxa says, no, we are watching you when we are chilling. Good, good. Appreciate it. If this is relaxing, all good. Because it's kind of relaxing to me too, honestly. Unless I put too much pressure on myself. Could you please show your haste rating when you have a moment? Yes, we'll show the haste rating. The problem is with these really efficient raids is that I don't have a moment to just sit down and read this, right? I'm trying to do both things at once here. Alright, so haste rating. It's 11.5. This is a very, very specific number. I'm gonna blow these bitches away. I'm go ahead and Dragon's Breath these bitches. And they're still annoying. Freeze them then. What an annoyance. Okay, so the specific number. The specific number. Dude, why are they too... Honestly, I don't know why I'm not stressing. Because in my head, I'm stressing like, there's 2 dogs. I'm trying to do this. It's too much. But let's do it like this. There, we don't see the dog now. Here, stress free. So 1100 or 33. Fucking bitch. Okay, now we get a moment. 33.70%. So this is a very specific number. Why is it specific? Because you get 5% from the Shaman's Wrath of Air totem. This 5% on top of this 5%, a Retribution Paladin or a Boomkin. Hey, we have a subscriber, Jungle Wow Content, just subscribed. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. So a Boomkin or a Retribution Paladin will give you a 3% haste aura. So 3 plus 5% equals 8%. On like 40% haste, you're dealing, you're still in global cooldown. It's like 1.2 cast speed, I think. Now, if you put heroism on top of 1.20% or 1.2 seconds, excuse me, math is hard, then you are left with 30% of 120. 30%. What's 30% of 20? 6. 36. Zap has just subscribed. Yes, math is giving subscribers. Now I can't even do talking anymore. So basically you're cutting off 30% of your 1.2 second cast speed. Where is it? Hold up. No, I'm thinking about a completely different class. Hold up. Redo the math. Basically, that 8% on top of this, alright, you get to 40%. 40% plus heroism is a good percent, because after 40% you get diminishing returns. You don't want too much haste. It's just going to like drop after that. You need a lot of crit as well. So get around 40% haste as a mage, basically. And then just get crit and spell power. Because you need spell power to make the crits do more damage. And if you look at that ignite number, if you don't think one spell power does more on this than like any other class, that's a low ignite even. Basically spell power skills super hard. So get 40% haste. Got like a subscriber train coming here. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Nobody likes me, is just subscribed. And yeah, one that I missed. Let me see if I can just pull it up right here before we start the poll. Bavin Dar, I think. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. Ah, man. So tired, but we'll get there. Tomorrow's raid is chill, and in the evening, it's the night off, so it's alright. It's Friday, I'm like, done. I'm so sorry, guys, but we'll get into it. Let's get some nice damage going. Can we get some procs here? There's a proc. Oh, we gotta spread out a bit here. No, missed one pyro. I don't necessarily want to reset my living bomb too much while I have icy veins up, but if you're not getting crits, you need it. Like getting that 2-set bonus off. But wow, unluckiest of the unluckiest right now. This mage behind us is leeching all my luck. It must be. We gotta move back a bit here with our gas. This should be fine. Can Keskin... Okay, hold up. No, I gotta do one thing at a time here. I'm too tired to do both. I'm almost too tired to do one. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just really annoying. Come on, that's just really annoying. Alright, we'll move in a bit here. Alright, now what you don't want to do is stack up exactly on the spot. This spore explodes in a huge radius. You gotta abuse that. Alright, malleable here. That's good. It makes him, forces him to move away. We're out of its range. And now he's not a threat to us for vile gas. However, these two are a threat to each other right now. He realizes, he fixes. And look at that, just in time for the vile gas, and he's not fixing it. He might have gotten hit from here. It's tricky to say at that point. I could have easily fixed this, you know. If I just moved backwards, the hunter would have been allowed to move backwards. Mistakes were made. Let's see where we at on the deeps. 16k. There we go. Ice block that and remove the ice block. It's why you don't stack up. It's not necessary. All around me are the vile gassed faces. That was a sad sight, man. All of my friends. All of them. Look what you did to my raid group. Vestergat. Raphael says, yeah, we killed it. Good. Congratulations on the first Bane, man. That's like the most important one. Alright, so as far as loot goes, we have Plaguebringer Stained Pants, Carapace of the Forgotten Kings, and Distant Lands. Someone is trying to make us a pet, but we will not allow that. We'll walk away. That is indecent human exposure right there. Not good. Terroku says, I watched your new video, man, and it was amazing and hilarious at the same time. Good, that's what I was going for. Saab says, I am dealing 20k on my wife. Well, if you're giving her 20k euros, nice, man. That's good. Ken Kaskin says, I'm dealing 11k on the dummies. Is that good? I'm expecting that you mean that from the Boomkin perspective, Ken Kaskin. And yeah, that's really good. As long as you make sure you're hitting only one of the Boomkins or one of the dummies with your Starfall. Joe says, well, you aren't wrong. Yeah, but I still don't know. Like, I'm trying to make a funny reference for you, but I'll just keep making them. You just keep picking them up. It's all good, Joe. Lexa Cardas is in the chat. How you doing, Lexa? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, man. I myself, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. We got that 1,000 subs. But at the same time, I'm getting really tired because I've been excited the entire day. We got a Reese Flask. I fought it. Apparently, Boxster tried to make us our pet animal, but our pet human. I'm not into that. Oh, that's a ninja pull. It's always fun when the officers are playing a high DPS class, because they'll be upset when they get a ninja pull. If they're tanking, it's like, hey, don't pull before me. And then when an officer is DPSing, it's like, dude, you're destroying my DPS. Like, you know, they're putting their emotions in it. I love it. Oh no. We've got mutated infections. We're gonna have to get out of here. Mage cannot tank this kind of damage. It is too risky. However, we gotta keep DPSing. So how do we do that? Little Roos is going to be spitting where we're looking at. Hey. In fact, it got fixed for us. How about that? Let's hop back into here. As you can see, there are classes. This mage is just straight up tanking it. Okay, well, I guess he's doing good damage. So maybe I should just do that too. In my previous guilds, I would always just die. Like, they wouldn't be able to heal me through it, but they're doing fine. Let's see where we are at. Yeah, I gotta get that TTW in there, man. For sure. I mean, the other mages are good, of course. Can't, like, underestimate, you know, how much that also means that they're also performing well. Because normally, if you're playing against a bad guy, he's getting bad luck, though. Oh, see how much he got off before he got actually vile gas, though? He pyroed and he reset his living bomb. Like, he turned a bad situation into one that was well executed, at least. Look at that HP drop. I'm so scared when I play mage, man. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna stand right here. Where are we even? Alright, go ahead and trinket that. Oh, we ended up 6th. It's not completely horrible. 18k. Alright, let's compare DPS a bit and I'll get back into the comments. So, average 19.5, maximum 37.5. So, Shrekna's damage is a average 22.2 and a maximum of 37.3. I guess I got a decent maximum hit in. But his average is still so much higher than mine. Now, imagine a few years ago, you had the 13% damage for the TTW wasn't working, right? So that might have been that 13% that made FFB stronger than TTW. Alright, let's see some of the comments. And got way too much hit rating on the Boomkin. Well, yeah, fix that. I mean, it's tough though. Once you have too much hit rating, it's tough to get rid of it. It's hard to get rid of it. So, choker time. Lol. I'll just link that in chat. I'm rich. Fuck yeah. Belt of the Lonely Bliad. Lexa Carda says, any reason you play Frost Firebolt instead of Fireball Mage? I don't have the chest for for TTW or Fireball Mage. And I think this is still a bit more fun, because it allows you to have these two, whereas TTW burns through your mana like nothing else. But it's better right now, it's just averagely doing consistently more damage, you know, like what we see. So I think it's time to swap to TTW. And Motriel says, "Grats on 1k subs, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, man." Let's see, I think it is bad that Celestial Steed cannot be farmed in-game, says Ali Jalil. No, this is Blizz-like. Celestial Steed was not in the actual game in WoTLK. You had to buy it from the World of Warcraft store. It was one of the first 3 mounts that got introduced as a pay-to or like a pay-only mount. So you should not be able to farm it in-game. The only way that you should be able to get Celestial is by buying it. And in fact, on Warmane, you can coin it. Coins are not necessarily bought with money. So it's easier to get on Warmane than in retail. Rafael Van says, "Thanks, man. Had Bane on my Shaman already, though." Well, it's fine, dude. Like, the first one on the Boomy is important. Because now you got the confidence, right? You're gonna do even more damage next time. I just destroyed him. Why was he on 1 HP forever? Let's see. Camera Black says, "I recently watched a video saying the rating on Icecrown is largely broken. It was from 2017 though. Is it still the case?" I'm not sure like who made that video. That also really depends on like, you know, a person's perspective, you know, a video. I don't think it's broken. Like, yeah, is it broken? Sure. Do you know exactly what retail looked like though? I bet like a lot of us don't. I don't. For one, I don't. So I can't say this is really that broken. Now, you can say it's broken because like Ebon Plaguebringers, it stacks, right? Sure, that's broken. But at the same time, you don't necessarily have to abuse it. Now you could say, okay, Shadow Priest has unfair advantage because of Ebon Plaguebringer. But man, every single class has had an unfair advantage at one point or another. It's the circle of bugs, okay? You know it. It's happening in Warmane. They fix one thing, they break 2 things, and they fix one thing, and oh shit, the other 2 things are broken again. That's how Warmane works. So it's constantly evolving. It's not a stagnant server. They've made a lot of fixes since 2017. They have made a lot of fixes since 2015. They made a lot of fixes since 2010. Trust me, I was there. It was shit. No Ulduar, no ICC. Zaab says, "Some loot drops are nerfed, so people donate more. Besides that, nothing major bugged or broken." I don't know about that. I know about the rumors, but I just don't know. Joe says, "You from Asperity are like robots. You clear these raids with ease. Here's me losing my mind on normal raids. You have some nerves of steel. I don't know how you don't get burned out from all these raids." Yeah, man, it's fun. You know, there's like... Alright, like,
Sick.
that's Discord.
Mira.
And now, like, they all shut up. Like, they were just having a great old time. And that's what you gotta have, man. You find yourself a guild, make sure that you have fun first. The loot will come second. It will. It really will. To be honest, shaking my head, Fam says, "Wouldn't it be so cool to clear ICC 25 Heroic with a full subscriber rate?" And that's pretty dope. Toby says, "Are you going to make some giveaway for 1k subs?" Nah, I'm not a fan of giveaways. Unless I can actually like give something of substance. Nah. No giveaways. Adako says, "Where do you get the chest for the spec?" You get it from Velitria Dreamwalker 25 Heroic. I can go ahead and show you real quick. Icecrown, Citadel, whoop, Velitria Dreamwalker, Heroic 25. This. Look, the hit rating, 98 hit rating. That's what I need. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just pop my CDs right at the start when I get my trinket. We're not getting the second one though, that's bad. We're only half burst right now, technically. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Yeah, we're gonna push this, like the dots. Okay, we are on this Uzi boy. Okay, we got the slow. Oh shit, that was a bit of a bad blink. I would have died there. Now I know that sounds like bullshit, because like everyone would have died. That's the point, that's why I didn't stack. Because one person would not have mattered. Alright, I'm actually gonna stack. Alright, here's the fire breath. No, I think this is a wipe, guys. Like, I can't get in there. I just need to damage it. It has to die. No, this is not gonna happen. Ah, we're wiping. Prosperity noob guild. Alright, do you think we can survive with an invis? We can try. Rafael van S says, would be nice if the double drop is fixed. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Triple drops are some fucking bullshit as well. They should definitely fix that. For sure. But yeah, we basically pushed too hard there. So maybe I shouldn't have popped my cooldowns. But I did stop kind of in time. Maybe. Who knows. Yeah, let's take a look. 41.1, 21.4. Oh, there you have it. I even popped my CDs. 41.1 and 21.1. And my crit is also 6% lower than a TTW mage or a fireball mage would be. Their focus magic, it effectively provides them with 6% crit, right? Because you share it with someone. So I give it to another mage. I give the mage 3% crit, and whenever he crits, I get 3% crit. So then he gives me his focus magic, and we technically just, you know, give each other the same buff, which, yeah, there you go, 6% crit. Now they're sharing it between each other, so they both got that 6% crit. You can make a nice little triangle, you know, you just make it like this person focuses magic this, 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 and you know, you got like a triangle. But yeah, I don't have that 6% right now. So there's many reasons to go for TTW, in fact. Lucas Alvolio has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Lucas. Appreciate it, man. Deluxa says, why I don't see my names in my Omen and how can I fix it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is like as default as Omen gets. I did not change anything about it. Bar settings, short numbers, use class colors, use tank bar. I don't know. Maybe just reinstall it or get a better version, perhaps. Like, this is just Omen 3, I don't, yeah. Version 3.0.9. So I don't know what's different about this one and yours, but you should see names on it. It's very important information. Especially as a raid leader. You're gonna need to know that. Because if you say, okay, Druid, you want top aggro, you gotta fix that. Who? What Druid? Which one? There's like 4 Druids in the raid, right? Or fuck, it's a puck, there's 9 Druids in the raid. But yeah, it should be fine now. We'll relax a bit on the damage and we won't push it that fast. So yeah, it should be fine. Let's get a molten armor up though, and it is. I don't think we're missing anything else here. Now I do want to stay in the middle here. It kind of sucks with the malleable, and boss can definitely get pulled into the middle, and then that's even worse. But I want to be in range of both of the uses without having to move, because that's also going to increase your damage. Proper positioning, you know, knowledge of timers, all that shit, it's going to help out your DPS. Plan ahead, know what happens before it happens. So I'm not going to pop my CDs right there, even though the other mages definitely are. Oh, yeah, look at that. Puddle right on top of me. Alright, so stop DPS has been called. We're instantly stopping, since that was a big problem, so this time I'm not like getting around. We're stopping damage, except for there. Alright, so we're pushing it right now. You want to push it in the cast or something like that. I don't know exactly why they're doing it, but I guess it is to reset the good timer. We got some malleable or some unbound plagues going on here. Alright, we're getting pushed into the right direction. You don't want to get pushed away from the table. I can't even see my mouse right now. It's so tired. It's all good though. We got him. Alright, malleable. Not a big problem right now. Don't think anyone got hit. Except for him maybe? Nah. He's got that unbound stuff. I don't think that exploded. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, good malleables. They did not come to us. We've got orange. We should have been moving to the left instead of the right. We've not been using our cooldowns a single time here. Let's just fucking pop them right now. Man, what a mess. Okay. Malleable is definitely coming at least in my range. Maybe not. Probably shouldn't have had moved there, but I didn't want to risk it. Alright, we're stopping on the boss. Do we do a cheeky little... Yeah, we do a cheeky little living bomb there. That's alright. The A-bomb seems to be having some camera control issues. Oh. Heal me, please. Heal the entire raid, please. What a mess. The A-bomb does seem to be having some technical issues. Okay, we got pretty lucky right here. I could have blinked towards the table, but it's just good that we didn't get targeted. Because now we've got a beautiful positioning for the rest of the fight. Might need a little bit of mana here, so... Okay. Kinda figured I should have been on PP at that point, but... Yeah, I should just pop the cooldowns at the start of the fight, man. Just go crazy on it. Even though, like, tactic-wise, I don't know about that, but whatever. Honestly, whatever. If you just get the amount of DPS at the start and then stop your damage, because we're gonna stop our damage regardless, right? It's still better than just not having them up right now. If anything, like at the first ooze. But I forgot. Come on. Aw, man. Fuck that. We're eating some malleables. I feel like shit now. Nah. It's not bad. It's not terrible, right? It's a ton of fucking ooze damage. Almost 1 million. Yeah, I mean, compare ooze damage, I definitely did a proper job there, but they went a bit harder on PP than I did. Mr. Marker says, can you buy level 80 characters? Yes, you definitely can. They are also on the trade, but you can also buy, I think, a naked boosted. Now, you just make your character and then you boost it on the Warmane website. So yeah, you can definitely buy level 80 characters. Anyway, let's continue. We've already done Sindragosa, so that's not too big of a deal. However, we are gonna have to go to Ruby Sanctum after this. Honestly, I'm still not a fan of Ruby Sanctum, but we'll do it. I think I went there on Mage, didn't? No, Boomy Shadow Priest. Yeah. Anyway, we got Blood Princess, Blood Queen Lanatel, and then we are going to be watching some Lich King, or hopefully killing it. I hope I'll be doing more than watching, but I might get killed. Raphael says, Raphael van S says, 30 euros for a level 80 character. Yeah, it's you can get some pretty good deals as well for 30 coins on the trade. It's definitely worth considering if you are looking to buy a character. And you know, it's the community selling characters, so you're helping someone out in the game as well. Alright, let's get the new mana gem. Let's drink up a bit. We could use some more manas. Alright. So this fight, it's pretty... yeah. It's pretty nice for a mage. The long range that you have, it really does help you out. Now, that is another thing that TTW has, right? They have 1 additional yard. But Obby, that's not that big of a deal. But it really is, because, you know, 41 yards versus 40 yards on a Lich King platform when you need to cheese that DPS in the transition. Like, if the damage zone would be right here, then FFB needs to stand this close, and TTW can stand like a little bit farther away. So that 1 yard does actually have a practical reason for existing. It's crazy. Yeah, we got all the buffs here. We're just waiting for the officers to get settled here, I think. And we'll get started. Okay. That's enough tea for now. Zap says, what are your guild raid times? EU time, or because it's freaking late already in my part of Europe? Same here, man. It's almost 2 AM. So yeah, I was talking about the range on the mage, and we're gonna use that. We're gonna stand right here, and hopefully Empowered Shock Vortex is not even gonna be a problem. Now, what I want to get is some Trinket procs. There they are. And I want this DK tank to just kind of like fuck off a bit, but I don't think he will. If I was that DK tank, I would have fucked off a bit, but... yeah, fuck him. What a waste of damage. Like, that 1 global cooldown could have been prevented by tank movement. By tank movement on a not targeted target. Fucking shit. Oh well. It's not really cause for concern, really. Let's turn this, though. Because I don't want to see this. Oh no. Castic Pyro. Too much on the fucking thingies. Too much attention put here. Yeah, I think they're multi-living bombing. Which is fair. Like, I don't think it effectively does a whole lot, but... okay, so conjure the flame thingies. We'll pop a flame ward. Absorb all of that. No damage taken. Mages can be tank. In very specific situations. Flame ward and frost ward though? Another. Alright, mana shield. Yeah, we didn't quite absorb all of that, but we got some good absorption in there. Alright, Caliset. Excuse me. Alright. 2 kinetics just exploded. Oh my, look at the group. 2 kinetics and we go from like very healthy to that is one tricky situation. Oh man. I hope I don't get hit by a shadow trap on Lich King. We are about to pull aggro here, but it is fine. There we go. I got you, Gook. Alright, we got Crypt Keeper's Bracers, Crypt Maker, very good. And the last item was the Band of Mending. So that's all good. Let's get a little bit of an evocation pop in. Let's take a look. So we rate at 22:24 server time. So that's 1 hour before my time, as you can see right here in the time info. Yeah, that's when we start the invites. We usually get started at like, yeah, about like 1.5 hours ago, you know. So you'd be doing invites for, I don't know, a little bit, for sure. It is definitely a very late. I don't know why I decided to join this guild, but on some fateful day I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good plan, right? Raid until like 3 AM in the morning. Fuck off. He was 1 HP. Fucking tactician. 1 HP, man. Alright, we've got resurrected. Fucking tactician. You know how close I was to hitting him with a blast wave? If I gotten that blast wave off, that thing would have died and I would have been a hero. But now I'm just a 0. Shawnee B Gaming says, what do Alliance usually look for when looking for group? Zap says, girls can be ugly, we don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna say Demonology Warlocks are probably one of the rarest things to find, especially when you need to find one. On top of that, you have the tanks, the healers, like Zap is saying, they are really like, you know, it's the cliche. Where's my healer, where's my tank? Don't insult the tank, he's gonna leave, we need the tank. So, the cliches exist in Warmane. Besides that, Demonology Warlock, avoid melee classes. If you want to get a class that gets invited, avoid melee classes, basically. Alright, we're not gonna take the bite. If I were to take the bite right now, like imagine I get super lucky and I have more aggro than Cesarnak. I'm not going to focus on getting the bite because they've beaten me in every single fight. Nope. So there you go. We're gonna go ahead and let them take it. Perhaps like as a little bit of a respect, perhaps as like, you know, effective raid DPS thinking. Yeah, he's not doing so well this time. I guess the ninja pull that he just did kind of shook him. I can understand that. The DBM pull happened, they were a mess in Discord. But there he goes. I don't think he has the bite. I think Velcor went ahead and took it. The nasty boy. Yeah, he's doing pretty well on it. Let's take a look. Shadow Bolt, wow. What is this, classic? Kinda reminds me of that one song. You know that song. That's the World of Warcraft that you play. hit a 10,000k shadow belt and never leave my house again. Something like that. But we're catching up. We're doing pretty well in this fight. The fight where we can stand still. Yeah, we're doing well. Some good RNG, honestly. And that's the thing, with that 6% crit on TTW, I don't think that FFB Mage has a chance to get that kind of RNG. Or at least as frequently, you know. Because like if you see this difference, it's a 2 to 3k DPS difference. Like, there's not much I can do right now besides exactly what I'm doing. And there's like no way I can keep up. Look at the average hit, it's 10k higher. Like at this point he has bite though. So let's not worry about it anymore. I was starting to get jealous, like 10k? Bitch! How the fuck am I supposed to beat that? But he's got the bite, so it's all good. Okay, so in a bad guild, you could go ahead and use Mana Shield. If I get sniped right now, that's just pure karma for saying bad guild. However, if your healers are good, you probably don't want to use the Mana Shield. Just go ahead and tank it, you'll get healed up. Alright, as long as we can keep the tier 10 set popping, we don't need to put another living bomb. We just need that haste. Like, this haste is so worth right now. And now it's not anymore. At least that's what I think. Raphael Finesse says, I can't type while laying down in bed. Same. It's tough. He says, do you have a job next to this one? Boomies and Shadow Priests are hard to find as well. Yeah, for sure. Like utility heavy classes, they're harder to find because people don't want to play them. But yeah, no, I don't have a job next to this one, no. And this is not necessarily a job just yet, okay? Let me fill out the monetization papers later tonight. I will be doing it before I go to bed because we hit 1k subscribers. So that means that we can monetize. Is that why I'm excited? No. I'm excited because of that, yes. But mainly I'm excited because it's a milestone that we reached. You know, it's something that I figured we'd get at the end of February. And here we are, the 22nd. We're probably gonna go ahead and kill this one. Hey, Valkor, don't walk away. Come DPS this. Look at that Valkor. But yeah, like, don't walk away when your teammates are fighting. Gotta help out, man. Don't pull a Valkor on your buddies. It's a bad situation. But yeah, the loot was the Icecrown Glacial Wall. And on top of that, we got a Conk Heroic. And besides that, some normal marks, but... yeah, whatever. Normal marks, guys, come on. We're not in here for that. We're honestly only in here to get the VDW chest, but, you know, alas, it did not drop. Yeah, thanks, Raphael. Really appreciate it, man. I mean, I'm so tired at this point. I've been so excited the entire day, but yeah. Let's bring it one more time. We gotta kill Lich King. Oh, and Helion. But let's not worry about Helion. Let's just go ahead and kill Lich King. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for that while Nicholas Brown joins the chat. How you doing, Nicholas? Hope you're having a beautiful day, man. And yeah. Let's kill some Lich King. Lich King time, guys. On the Magus. Now, this is the fight where I could top. Because Srekna could get picked up by a Valkyr. Because that punished could get picked up by a Valkyr. Now we can beat him. I feel like we've at least tied with him, so that's fine though. You know, at the end of the day, it's just an optional objective really. Main focus is to get Lich King dead. So do we need anything here? We got more than enough of that. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Rafael van S says, fuck Alien, I'm going to sleep after this. Take me with you. Imagine we're wiping there for 2 hours. Nicholas Brown says, just got best in slot feet and wand on my Shadow Priest. I'm happy as fuck. Nice. Congrats, man. The feet are really big. They're hard to get, so yeah. Good pickup, man. Okay. Okay, let's get suited for this. Okay, so we're mage. Mage has 1 target and 1 target only, and that is the Lich King. This big boy right here with the glitchy out neck sometimes. Oh no, that's open. I've never seen that. Anyway, we'll be killing him and him only. We're not going to be DPS holding on anything really. I'm just gonna DPS Lich King as effectively as I can, and of course the Valkyrs, they have to die. Besides that, everything else, other people will handle it. Alright, we're gonna go hard with a potion here. Okay, Twilight Flames already procced. Okay, we got the pyro right there, very beautiful. Just gonna keep moving with every single pyro that you got. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a mana thing right there. Oh fuck, missed the pyro. Go ahead and move a little bit. Right. You see how that other mage is just like passively doing more damage because of TTW. It's much better focus magic and everything. Like higher crit, higher average damage. It's just not really fair. But we'll see what we can do. We got really good at the start right here. Oh shit, we're supposed to be on the boss right now. Are we losing health to... I don't think we are. We're fucking losing damage though. Ugh, you see how much like... that one... Dude, I'm getting out of here. Like that is... What the fuck is the melee doing there? Okay, so they should have just like spread out because we gotta stand here. Like, holy shit. Like, you see how this 1 yard? I can use Pyroblast, but not FFB. Like, I needed to stand right there. I'm not used to this edge. I always go there. However, that fucked with us really hard. We got good buffs though. Good rebuff. Okay, get that mana gem up. We're gonna have to like worry about our mana now as well. Like dying right there is just fucking bullshit. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep the bullshit going. I think the game is actually telling me to just play TTW at this point. However, notice the stack, it's beautiful. Area of effect damage when we're this stacked is going to be maximum efficiency, right? Alright, get... What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay, let's see. I think it's a wipe, guys. Yeah. Huh? Did we survive? We survived! Alright, so we get a redo, guys. Alright, so it was a mess. Let's see. It shouldn't be that big of a mess again. If anything, it was a pretty good starting rotation right there. Yeah, what else was good there? Okay, so... okay, let's see. If I could have stood right here, which I want to, I think the melee, they should have moved this way, because melee can do something ranged cannot, right? DPS and move at the same time. If a tank just slowly backpedals it, those stacks that we got, they would not have like destroyed us. Like if we take a look at the damage that I took, I did not take any remorseless winter damage. That was all pain and suffering. I could not have done that any other way and survived. I would have died. The only thing I could have done was blink out and just survive like that. However, I saw this as like a much better option. Figured they would probably do it. Didn't happen. I died. I feel bad about it, but sometimes shit happens. And that's fine. What? Wait. Let's see. Nicholas Brown says, just get best in slot feed and... Oh, wow, that's long ago already. Get some new comments going, guys. Eduard Balut says, when's the rogue streaming day? I don't have a particular day. I don't have a particular day for a class or something, you know. I play what the guild needs me to play. I log what they tell me to log. Sometimes they give me a little bit of leeway. I can choose either A or B, you know. But that's about it. I just play what they want me to. And sometimes I can ask you guys for what you want me to play, you know? And that's fine, but we don't get that often. Anyway, let's see. We've got one disconnect. I think he's coming back here in just a sec. Alright, there he is. He's back online. Oh man, this raid chat cracks me the fuck up sometimes. I can't show it because honestly, like this kind of stuff, you don't want everyone to see it. Someone's being, like, how do we call it? Disciplined, perhaps? You know, on something. And yeah, it's funny, but I don't want you guys to see that. It will just give that person such a bad name or make him feel bad for that being shown, you know. I'm sorry though, because it is funny and I will laugh about it. I'm a bad person, yes. Do I think it's funny that I'm considering myself a bad person and still thinking it's funny? Yeah, why not? It's fucking hilarious, right? Anyway, get a new mana gem poppin' and get ready for this. Okay. My blanket has abandoned me, but that's fine. It's cold though. Okay. Alright, can we get some trinkets? Alright, we're going for it. The other one will proc. Come on, you will proc. There it is. Just in time. Would have preferred it a little earlier, of course, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's focus. This other mate is all fired up now that he... never mind. I'm gonna move up here and keep up with the healers. Look at that Roko though. Kind of fucking up the casts right here. Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta slow down a bit, actually. And get ready for Necrotic. Looks of it, I think I'll be getting it. No. Hi, Warlord. Oh no, it's on Hunterology. That was just Shadow Trap. Okay. Kind of a few uncharacteristic things happening here with an asperity rate. Let's see if we can handle it. There's the resurrection happening. Now, I would like a pyro. No. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna position ourselves right away. Hopefully not get wrecked by Remorseless Winter or this other bullshit. It's still taking a lot of damage here. Like, they really need to spread the fuck out there. Like, if the melees would just like move backwards, that would fix everything. Alright, pop in the mana gem here. Let's see the damage. We're almost in there. Alright, we pushed about 4% here. We're gonna have to do something about those spheres. I thought that would be a few more. Alright, put a new living bomb on the raging and stack up. Now, preferably, I am not gonna get grabbed here. There we have it. Gonna go ahead and single target them. Like, I'm not sure if Flame Strike might be worth it. They're doing it. I don't think that is actually that worth it. We probably... Is he fine? Oh, for fuck's sake, he's not fine. No, he's not fine. I should have swapped. We're stacking up like right on the D-file here. You're gonna want to get that right click in. You can see I'm getting like a few melee crits in there. Yeah, like that living bomb exploding on them. Oh Jesus, what the fuck are these defaults, to be honest? Kinda figured he would move more, but maybe I should stop figuring. Figuring has not been very good today. We are getting like a few aggro warnings here, but it should be fine. Alright, the file on Hunter. Oh, wow. I don't know if we can do this. Get the fuck out of here. How did he not hit me? He missed? A fucking Lich King missed? Alright, whatever, I'll take it. I don't think we can do this. This seems like another wipe. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but oh, let's hope we... Oh, actually, we might not be wiping. What the fuck is this, to be honest? What a mess, guys. Okay, so I'm actually happy about this. You wanna know why? If we wipe here a few more times, there's not gonna be enough time for Ruby Sanctum. I'm so happy about that, actually. I'd much rather wipe a few times on Lich King than even go to Ruby Sanctum. Okay, so... And I mean, we're doing alright. It's nothing crazy, but... Yeah, they're definitely trying to, like... At least this guy is really DPS whoring on the ghoul here. Oh, and also the shambling. He's put multiple living bombs on it. So yeah, I don't know. I still think that TTW would be a lot better in this at this state. Pashka says nice defiles. I know, right? They look like yeah, like a symbiote trying to have sex with another symbiote at the end. Marco says, what's the name of the add-on that tracks living bomb and hot streak cooldowns? Need to know. Yeah, here you have it. It's in the description. It's in the add-on list in the description down below, so you can check it out there. Are we just gonna go ahead and kill this? Nah, we'll just walk past. I could have invised through it, I'm quite well aware of that. But I figured if other people are gonna kill it, I might as well help them, because it'll be faster. Because we do kill the Valkyries here sometimes. Branimir Kusik says, how can you wipe in ICC 25 heroic on Icecrown? Oh, I can give you a list of ways, but stay tuned and you'll see more. Mitko Dimitrov says, no one can force you to do something you don't want. Yeah, but that's the thing. You join the raid, and if the officers have planned ICC 25 heroic and Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic, then you're gonna stay in that raid until they either pass the raid time or until the raid is done. Otherwise, you're basically a pug who decides to leave whenever he wants to, and that's not good. That's why you're in a guild, man. You gotta stay together, you gotta work together. You're all in this. Like, the thing is, it's not only my time that's technically being wasted right now. It's the time of, like, all these people here, right? So it's every time you wipe, you can take 10 minutes, and then you take 10 minutes times 25. That's 250 minutes that you wasted with, like, your raid wipe. So, yeah. We're getting some minuses now, though. So we best not fuck up, because they're only gonna increase. Like, right now it's a small minus, but soon it's gonna be a bigger minus, and then... Okay. So yeah, it's not like they're forcing me to, but it's like, if you leave, you're an asshole. That's basically it, and they would be in the right to kick me out of the guild if I do that a few times. Okay, so there's another minus happening, but people do seem to be getting ready now. We're gonna go ahead and pop this a little later. Not yet. Sup. Oh, look at that hair though. Man, you could use some conditioners in there. Maybe like half a haircut. Wouldn't be bad. Alright, let's jump in there. Woo! We're magic. Anyway, we'll be getting started here. I really want to try TTW now, because if we take a look at this, the average 20.9, the average 14.3, alright? There's no Blood Queen bite in this fight, that's just straight up better. 85, 83, 87, 21. 80% crit chance, barely 50% crit chance. Yeah, there's no two ways around it. TTW is definitely just better right now. Although 30% difference in crit. Either I got really unlucky, or something's up with this fireball. It's fine though. I'm gonna pop the flask right now. I'm not gonna go ahead and pop another potion. I'll pop one at the last phase. Maybe two, we'll see. But yeah, I don't have potions enough to do pre-pots right now. At least we'll get a really nicely timed flame strike out of that. Oh no, my add-ons are all bugged. Like, that's not good. Alright, we won't be able to see DPS this round. Now that kind of sucks. I really like seeing my DPS. It's a good motivator, but yeah, we'll just have to go hard the entire fight. Oh right, I also don't have DBM then. No, it's gonna be fun. That's some vanilla raiding right here. Odds. So yeah, I'm sorry about the Skada not working, but it's bugged. I can fix it after the try, but not during the try. I actually could fix it during the try if I macroed a specific thing. So I guess that could work. Oh. Alright, so this is kind of sucky right now because we lost a lot of time here. Not quite sure what kind of damage I'm taking right now as well, if it's Frost or Shadow. I don't think we're taking Remorseless Winter though, we'd be getting wrecked right now. Oh no. Big mess going on with the defile right here. Oh, now it's on a Magus. Now it's on a Boomy. Now it's on all the warriors. Okay, now they got rid of it. What a mess. You know, when you don't have Skada to look at, you really start noticing what the fuck's going on in the raid. I think I want my Skada back. I really need a hot streak to get in there. Oh, come on. Like, I knew I was having the aggro, but they got like a way of fixing that. They salvation, like right here, you see the salvation order. This never went. Considering our aggro, I think we were doing really good damage as well. But, yeah. Fook. I don't think we have a battle res either. Let me, figure out a way to fix that, or get the way to fix that. Alright, so. Gonna go ahead and copy this thing right in our... Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Now we've got working Skada. Let's take a look at what happens in the raid. So, one on the Warlock. He's gonna teleport back. You don't worry about him. The other two Valkyrs, they're really stacked up quite nicely. Although they're splitting. This is bad for damage, right? Because after they leave a certain... Like, right now you cannot hit all three of them with melee cleaving abilities. On top of that, that one was heading slightly into the defile. You want to avoid that. How do you avoid that? By proper positioning. You stack up on the right spot and you go right backwards. You don't stack up one here and one here, because one is going to go here and the other is going to go there. So I want to stack up perfectly. We have not been resurrected yet, so let's keep taking a look. Alright, so this is exactly what I was talking about. This is terrible. You see, this is exactly what you don't want. In this situation, the melee will come with the Lich King and they'll kill one, and ranged, as you can see, they're killing the other one. Ranged is focusing this, Poly is applying CC to this one, the melee is cleaving the Lich King with this one. Right now, the melee can kill Lich King, ranged can also reach, it's good. You gotta keep like DPS movement in mind when you're doing anything really. Alright, they're gonna push it right here. Now we've got some pretty good fucking shots in here. Look at this, beautiful, never seen it. Oh man. I should be dead more often. Alright. Oh no, the Valk is buggy. Now, got the Warlock pet chomping away on Lich King, making sure that that spell power buff keeps being up. Now this might give like, yeah, I think that would be a little bit too many weather effects, but let's keep it like this. One raging right now. Yeah, someone else got grabbed and thrown off. But yeah, the second or third raging just came up right now. Honestly, this spread, this is quite good. If I was any of them, yeah, you want to stick to this, you know, side of the platform, so you minimize the amount of movement when you move in. As you could see in the Boomy right there, his movement was minimal. Upon entering, he continued casting. They're getting rid of the spheres that are stuck to the Boomkins or the Warlock's pet for some reason. And they'll be getting sucked into the Lich King's chamber. Now, when they come out, and I'm sure we've seen the inside footage quite often, or either on my channel or, you know, in your own raid, they'll be getting dropped at basically the same positions that they're floating. And defile happens. So the first thing you want to do is orientate where is the raging. His frontal cone attack is deadly. You don't want to get hit by that. So you go out, you realize where's raging, you make sure that you're behind the raging, or that a tank is taking care of it at the very least. Then you spread out for defile, once the defile has dropped, and then you go back on the raging. As you can see right here, they spread for the defile and they all focus down the raging. You can see the Mind Seers from the Shadow Priest. So what they're gonna do right now is just backpedal on the tank. As you can see, doing himself a quick backpedaling. This raging should be really, yeah, it's dotted, it will die, people swap over. It's technically a DPS increase. Now the spirits come down and the positioning that we have is maybe not so good. Look at Bravo, the Elemental Shaman. Bravo, well done. And we can take a look at his DPS at the end of the fight as well. Okay, so he summons his next wave of spirits, the tank starts moving backwards. When they come out, the tank will finish his backwards movement. They'll be over here. Tank will turn around. The spirits will all get soaked by the tank and perhaps a Shadow Priest. And yeah. Now, I'm not supposed to be giving a lecture on how Lich King works, but I'm dead, no reses. What can I do? Let's talk about Lich King. So our crew is somewhere in the air. You used to be able to see the star, but I don't think you can see the star anymore. In fact, maybe it's because of this. No. They're somewhere like way up in the air up there. Basically, they just get teleported to an alternate dimension. But yeah, when they come out, you're gonna watch the defile. They get out of the defile. Now everyone is moving behind the tank right there. A few classes, they can probably save themselves. They stood right there. But the majority of them, they got soaked up by the tanking combination. You want to move it quickly because a new wave appears. And you gotta do the same thing. So, speed is of the essence. They're gonna do the same thing. Turn the tank around. Get the squishy targets, such as the disc, such as the resto. Get them behind the Lich King. A few, classes who can defend themselves. You got the Boomies, they can Shadow Melt, Typhoon, Barkskin, Shadow Priest, that's Dispersion, Shackle, you can do so much. And so they're staying on the side. You do want some of the healers behind the Lich King though. And this is effectively behind it. If they're coming from here, it's fine. They can taunt. Holy Wrath. Alright. Let's take a look at his percent. Oh well. They'll be pushing it when they go out. Don't think the dots will do enough here. Maybe Curse of Doom. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But basically, the plan that they have right now is just to, when they go outside, they'll Divine Sacrifice, they'll use Shadow Resistance Aura with Aura Mastery. They're gonna tank all of the potential damage from the Vile Spirits. And they're just gonna go ahead and finish it, because 1%, even in Defile, you can finish this. But the Defile gets spread properly, well done. And there it is. So yeah. I'm gonna see how much damage I did before I died. See if someone has the unbugged one. Yeah, let's take a look. But yeah, that was Lich King on Mage. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, we are gonna go and head to the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic after the loot is done. So I'm gonna see if I can get you guys a DPS from the Lich King. Okay, so let's take a look. Don't expect me to be up there. Okay, so yeah, I found myself. Damage for useful targets. Now, I fucking hate this. What is a useful target? I think you should decide that. But yeah, here you have it. 3.2 million basically before I died. So that is from the start of phase 2. Like at the very start of phase 2, I got bopped by Lich King. So yeah. Daniel Jimenez, I know. What I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is I have that thing, right? But I don't have like I don't have it as a macro. So how about we go ahead and drop it in as a macro right there. And now whenever the shit's bugged, I should just be able to click it. And we'll be fine. I don't need fishing. What's fishing? Let's put a nice little wolf on it. So yeah, I should just be able to do it in combat now. Don't know why I didn't do that before. I just thought of it. I felt so smart, but then I realized there's probably a million people that have done this before me. So yeah, let's see if we can burst some. I feel like I got a super duper good start there. Not quite sure. If you're a mage and you know like how much damage you're at when you enter into the second transition, then let me know in the comments right now or later. Dynamic Symmetry says, I believe Arcane deals more damage than TTW. Yeah, if you can stand still, but as soon as you have to move, Arcane is not going to be able to keep up. And their mana is also garbage. Alright, so Scepter and Oathbinder. Let's head over to Dalaran. Oh, actually, we can create a portal. Why don't we do that? Alright, actually. Let me make sure this... Okay, yeah. That's good. So yeah, we'll be heading over to the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. I think I have to play mage there as well. It is what it is. Let's head over there. 550. It's a good mace, but we don't need that shit. So yeah, in case you... Actually, how about this? Let's take a look. Could we third tank? Let's see if we can third tank. Because I don't feel like playing mage. In Ruby Sanctum. Let's see what we can do. I don't think they'll let me, because they probably have a plan already. But we can try. And maybe if you guys want to see mage, let me know, because I'll just stay on mage. But if there's no preferences, man, if we wipe a few times, it's gonna be very late. Yeah, I'm gonna be so done with this, and we're just stuck in that Ruby Sanctum on mage at that point. Hey. Let's steal this guy's buffs. Let's zoom in on him. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's targeting him? Nah, he ain't gonna do shit. Too much horde. I ain't gonna do shit. Roger says, how much LOD are you doing? Me per week. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. However many you guys see is however many I do. I don't know how much that is. That would require some basic thinking. Alright, let me think. We've got Wednesday, we've got Friday, we've got Saturday with Enigma, Monday and Tuesday. So that's 5, yeah. 4 LODs and 1 25 normal. With, you know, decent results. It's pretty good for a casual guild. I kind of want to get started, but I don't think I can solo it. Yeah, whatever, let's get started. We have a slow, inherent slow in Frost Firebolt. I'm so gonna get overwhelmed and die here. I'm already not liking the fact that it's starting to catch up on me. I can't even push it back. Where's my like rank 1 Frostbolt? Oh god, I need a hero. Wait, I could use some help here. This was a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Stop him. Okay, mirrors. Frostbolt him. Okay, I'm so out of options here. I need to keep him slowed. Please help me, I'm inside of Ruby Sanctum and I'm being chased by a dragon. Help! Alright, I just send out the stress, the evac, the signal. Oh my god. We don't have time to cast another spell on him. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Okay, ice block. Miss! Miss. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, now he gets blown back. Yo, these slackers, when the hell are they coming into this? This is too much. I'm too tired for this shit. Alright, that was not gonna hit, of course. Ugh. Okay. Okay. This fucking sucks. Where the hell is my crew? Guys, why would you abandon me like this? Get your ass inside of Ruby Sanctum. Wait, we're not going Ruby Sanctum? Guys, are we not doing Ruby Sanctum right now? Guys? Fucking hell, am I still muted? Yo, are we like not doing Ruby Sanctum right now? Oh, really? So I'm soloing this fucking dragon by myself for no reason, and I'm stressing my ass off for no reason. I'll just die, honestly, like, I've had enough.
Don't die, hold on, I'll be, I gotta see that.
You pull him off as a mage, nice.
I was soloing him, man. Frost Firebolt has a slow. It's inherently capable of soloing things. But...
Wait, I'm flying on my way.
Oh.
So are we done, guys? Actually.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just.
I guess we are.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, guys. All that try hard, so tired for no reason. Yes, I've been running around that ad for like literally 5 minutes just trying to solo it, and I'm like, where's my team? Where are these guys? And I see people leaving. I'm like, wait, what? Wait a second, what? Yes.
How in the world do you play so close to your character? Like,
So
I don't
close?
Get it. Yeah.
Well, she's my,
The
she's my
camera.
girl.
The
The
camera.
camera.
You know, you gotta keep an eye on your girl. Give her some
On your what?
attention, some love. Yeah.
What do you mean? Come on.
Oh, that's it.
I wish I could play like that, but I really need to see like everything around me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, well.
Like,
Anyway,
there's
I
no
wish I
way
could play
can.
fucking both ways. Like,
Okay, I wanna see how much percentage did you get it to?
I think it was 85 or 83.
Oh, you could have killed it.
Yeah, it just takes a whole lot of time. I was expecting like a Shadow Priest or a Hunter to get in there to help me out. Or a tank. Anyway,
okay, I'm slow flying there. I'll be there in
thanks for the raid, guys. I'm gonna finish the stream and go to bed. I'm sorry. Good night, guys. Okay, so I left the Discord. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We hit that 1k subs and it's all on the up and up from here. So Yeah, there's some linguistics, and with that, I thank you guys. I will take a look at the comments right here. There's a few new ones. Theodore Stocknov, hey man, nice to see you. Would you make a tutorial for that mage? Because it looks fun to play. Well, I did make a mage tutorial. It's the first guide that I made. It's called How to Beast Mage. It is, who the fuck is this noob? Alright, let's see that healing. What? Dude, he's asking for a 1v1. I think I'll indulge him. I think I can crush this noob. Alright, we're gonna fight him. What a noob. Zyro Cruz says, Abi, did you finish the raid or did you fall asleep? Dude, I went to Ruby Sanctum and you can scroll it back a bit. I was soloing a mob for like 15% health and I'm like, why is no one showing up? I thought we were gonna do Ruby Sanctum, and then I asked them in Discord, are we doing Ruby Sanctum? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, fuck. Alright. We're gonna do a cheat here, okay? Now, normally, what you would want to do is go maximum health when you do a PvP. You want to put your buffs on, like, oh man, I'm sweating a little bit here. I'm not good in PvP, guys. Alright, so you're gonna refresh your mana stone as well. Alright, once again, eat up. We want to be maximum resources. We're gonna need it. It's a paladin. Alright, mana shield. Well, we won't get much out of a fire and a frost ward, but we can spell steal his buffs for sure. That'll give us an advantage. Okay, so you want to just hop on your mount and start running, like, make some distance. Okay, his Repentance Mist is actually really good. Alright, so get on top of something really tall. And like, just, alright, his stun mist, and just like, hit him with a spell. Oh, almost. Oh, fuck, we fell. We gotta get back up before he catches us. Luckily, he's not the quickest of people. Oh wait, he's using our tactic against us. Okay. Anyway, a few more comments. Before I start, like, I'm gonna start fucking around with him in a bit here, but, yeah. Joe says, and at this moment, I'll be new, he fucked up. Yeah, fucking Ruby Sanctum. The Magic Joker card says, which profession goes best with mining for golds? Probably blacksmithing, mate. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna head out there. I'm gonna crush this noob. Yeah, get crushed, noob. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'll be out.